Good morning, my fellow teachers. It is March 14th, 8:04. I am running late, per usual. Welcome back to the Teacher Diaries. So, I am on my way upstairs. I have to be quiet because my cousin sleeps up here. But I usually leave, hopefully by 8. I have to be at school by 8:25. So, and I literally live less than 5 minutes from my school, so it's pretty nice. But I'm just gonna grab some hard-boiled eggs that I boiled a couple days ago when days like this happen. So yeah, I will see you at school. Bye. Okay, I am currently on my way to work. It is 8:11 a.m. and it usually takes me less than 5 minutes. And the camera's gonna move around, sorry. Because I don't have a car mount thing for my camera. But it usually takes me around less than 5 minutes to get to work. The longest thing that takes me, the thing that takes the longest is either turning left to get out of my neighborhood or turning left to get into my school, because I live on the same street as my school, kind of, the main road. So, yeah, now I'm waiting to turn left out of my neighborhood. So this is what takes the longest. But, yeah, other than that, it's a chill day. It says it's 40 degrees. It's going to be cloudy. Okay, my watch says 30, but my car says 40. So, 10-degree difference, who knows? It's probably 30, most accurately, my phone. But yeah, I will see you at school. Yesterday was a pretty good day. It was snowing all day, and when the bell rang, I only had 5 students who showed up at the beginning, and between 9 and 10 o'clock, they slowly started coming in because the buses were late, because some got stuck in the snow and the traffic. So, a lot of students come on the bus from my class, or parents drive them, so there was traffic. So we took attendance until 9:40. But yes, I will see you at school. Bye. Good morning. Okay, this is my classroom. We're supposed to plant soon. So that's the setup for that. I have changed up my room lots of times. I moved my desk over here. So I'm gonna get to work real quick. This is our calendar. Things I usually do in the morning, I just change this for the date. And I just double check. I usually do this the day before. So like right after school, I'll change the schedule so it'll match it for the next day. Row points, because I don't have tables anymore. They were talking a lot. So none of the days take the lunch bucket. Changed that already. I usually take down their chairs as well, and I pass out morning work. So I'm going to do that right now. And I also brought my camera today because I want to take new pictures of my students. I have their pictures over there with work, but I have 2 new students. That was the first day of school, and I've had 2 new students throughout the year, so they don't have a picture up there. So I want to take a new one and probably put the pictures outside on their bulletin board. So, this is our listening center. We actually got this funded by Donors Choose, and also that calendar math is also from Donors Choose. So I'm so grateful that we were able to get this funded. Thank you. Okay, done with that. Okay, so I'm done putting up down the chairs and passing out morning work. I'm now just on my laptop checking emails, which I usually do every morning, and doesn't look like there's anything important. I usually just I signed up for some websites and they send me emails. And then I go to my for centers, instead of writing it on the board every day, I decided to just make like a Google Slides, and I just change it every day. Yesterday they didn't do listening center because the day before, since it's new, I talked to them like this cost over $1,000, and $1,000 is already a lot for them. So like, wow, and like I talked about like how some people donated the money and what donating means, and that they wanted to help our classroom and stuff like that. And I talked to them how we treat the books, like who can touch the CD player and stuff. So they got in trouble because they were ripping the books and damaging them on the covers and stuff. So I was like, we're not going to do listening center today because this happened, and I explained to them why it was wrong, and we talked about it before of how it's wrong. So they had to write about being respectful. So yeah, but today they'll do listening center. And they usually do reading with me, guided reading, a phonics worksheet, listening center, and then they do have a journal. And it's like sentence fillers or sentence starters. So they just write. Right now we're preparing for opinion, so I might do an opinion one today. But yeah, I'll get to that. Okay, so this is what I do for centers. So I just put it on a Google slide, then the journal's up there, and once we rotate, I just switch the slide, which is easier instead of getting up and switching the shapes. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna charge it, and then I'll talk to you later. So one thing I do is I also have Class Dojo. Right now they're in the classroom, they're playing Prodigy or Imagine Math Facts. So I have some students, you can't really see them, but they're over there. And I have a timer set because we have to pack up in this amount of minutes. And I have dojo points, and I also have class. They can buy stuff with it over there. And it's stuff that is very, it's not like a treasure box or anything. Hello everyone, I'm gonna skip back because it's a tripod, but I am so tired. It's 3:53 now, and I can leave at 4:05, and it's Spirit Night tonight at Chick-fil-A, so I'm gonna go to that. It's from 5:30 to 7:30. But I'm exhausted. Like, the end of the day is always just, my head's starting to hurt, but a little bit, but I am just so tired. This is a very tiring job. But I do love it. I'm just so tired. And like, I don't have the energy anymore to do anything at the end of the day when school's out. Even though I should, because I'm looking at a bulletin board that I should take down and redo. And I have new stuff. I laminated stuff to hang up over there. Ugh, but I'm just so tired. I'm debating on doing it or not, even though I know I should. I'm just really tired. So, that's the constant battle I have with myself after school. Is if I should be productive or not. So, yeah. But end of the day was better. Oh yeah, so I was saying about dojo points. So we do kind of like a store every Friday, and they can buy coupons. So it goes up to 25 points, and it starts at 5. So with 5, they can buy candy, tell a joke to the class, change their monster in dojo. 10 points is they can wear sunglasses, pick a song for the class to listen to, wear a hat, use a fancy pen, so they can use one of my pens on their work that day. Pick a brain break. 15, they can draw for 10 minutes, have free time for 10 minutes, use the whiteboard for 10 minutes, or go on the, okay, so no, 20 points now. They can go on their it says iPad time, but we don't have iPads, we'd have laptops. So they can go on the laptops for 10 minutes, play with a friend for 10 minutes, take off their shoes for the day, show and tell, they can bring something to class to share with the class, or they can pick their place in line for the day, because I do line them up in number order. For 25 points, they can sit at my desk for the day. Only one person has done that one. I'm surprised that it's not a popular one. They switch seats for the day. Only one person has done it. He's done it twice. He likes that one. Lunch buddy is they can have lunch with me and a friend, which that one they have used a lot, which is nice. Let's make a rainbow. They can use chalk on the sidewalk during recess, but no one has done that one either. And the last one is to bring the furry friend. So, which no one has really done that one. They've wanted to use it, but like I tell them like, oh, save it. Like you might want to buy another one because we're having like you can bring a furry friend. Everyone can bring a furry friend like in 2 days or something. It's usually like that, like Dr. Seuss Day. Everyone could bring a furry friend. Oh, sorry, and wear their PJs to class. So, yeah. But so far so good. Today I only had one student absent. One came late because she was at the doctor's. But yeah, I'm just exhausted. So that's my update. And I love being a teacher. It is very exhausting, and it's a lot of preparation, like preparing the lessons and stuff, and laminating, making your room look cute and stuff, but also like helpful. Like these things I laminated, it's consonant combinations and like vowel teams and stuff, so they can remember which one is which and how to spell things. So yeah, and just like keeping your classroom clean, because that's another thing. Like they leave a lot of stuff on the floor. So yeah, I'm so tired. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting ready to go home. I'll fix up a few things. I'm just looking at that bulletin board. Ugh. We'll see what I do. Okay. Bye. Okay, so things that I do after school. I close this up. Make sure I probably put the lock on it, but I don't put the lock on it. This table's kind of a mess. We have Lego balls that they sit on. And I need to... I'm just gonna switch this right now. And I've lost track of how many days we've been in school, so I don't even bother anymore. Then I need my orange marker. I switch the student of the day every day, and this is whoops, for the kids that take the lunchbox to the lunchroom, which is interesting at my school. I can't get this lid off, hold on. They have recess first, and then they have lunch. And Jackson and Ariel. So they just take turns in number order. So one person will do it twice, 2 days in a row. And then, yeah, so I should probably switch the schedule as well. We have an assembly tomorrow. Tomorrow is the honor roll assembly. So we'll do read aloud. It's at 9:20, so yeah, we'll probably do read aloud. Then we need a spelling test. I just use the ones that I'm not going to use. And I have, this is actually free on, I believe it was Teachers Pay Teachers. So I just looked up the schedule, laminated them, printed them, laminated them, and cut them out. So it does take a while because there's a huge stack, and this isn't even all of them, but there's a lot of choices. And I didn't even ask if we're gonna have reading buddies tomorrow. So yes, I'm gonna do this. Also, something that I love that they do at my school is they give a snack every Tuesday and Thursday. So today it was dragon fruit, and my kids thought it looked gross, so they didn't want any, and it's actually really good. So yeah, I'm gonna either eat some of this or throw it away.